my dear friends. Today, we've gathered here to celebrate one of the most significant days in the history of our nation, Republic Day. It was on this day, 26th of January 1950, that India became a sovereign, socialist, secular and democratic republic with the adoption of its constitution. We begin our program with prayer followed by scripture readings.
Kindly join your hands and close your eyes for the prayer. Dear God, on this special day, we come before you with our grateful hearts to celebrate our country's Republic Day. Thank you for your freedom, unity and diversity that make our nation unique. We remember and honor the sacrifices of our freedom fighters and citizens who worked tirelessly to build this nation. Grant us the wisdom and courage to uphold the values of justice, equality and peace that they fought for. Help us to be responsible citizens, spreading love and harmony in our community. Bless our school, teachers and friends and guide us to contribute to the progress and prosperity of our nation. May our hearts be filled with pride and our actions reflect our duty to the country. We ask for your blessings to lead our country into a bright and peaceful future. We make this prayer in your name. Amen.
Bible reading is taken from the book of Galatians, chapter 5, verses 13 to 18. You, my brothers and sisters, were called to be free, but do not use your freedom to indulge the flesh. Rather, serve one another humbly in love, for the entire law is fulfilled in keeping this one commandment: love your neighbors as yourself. If you bite and devour each other, watch out or you will be destroyed by each other. So I say, walk by the Spirit, and you will not gratify the desires of the flesh. For the flesh desires what is contrary to the Spirit, and the Spirit what is contrary to the flesh. They are in conflict with each other, so that you are not to do whatever you want. But if you are led by the Spirit, you are not under the law. The word of the Lord, thanks be to God.
తొమ్మిదవ అధ్యాయం రాజగుహ్య యోగం 22వ శ్లోకం. అనన్యాశ్చింతయంతో మాం ఏ జనాః పర్యుపాసతే తేషాం నిత్యాభియుక్తానాం యోగక్షేమం వహామ్యహం. తాత్పర్యం: కానీ నా దివ్య రూపమును ధ్యానించుచు అనన్య భక్తితో నన్ను ఎప్పుడూ పూజించు వారికి లేని వాటిని నేను ఉసంగుదును, వారికి ఉన్న వాటిని రక్షింతును.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سورة فاتحة آية نمبر 5 أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون إن الذين كفروا سواء عليهم أنذرتهم أم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون. Meaning, the term ibadah is used in three senses: worship and adoration, obedience and submission, service and subjection. In other words, we say to God that we worship and adore Him, that we are obedient to Him and follow His will, and also that we are His servants.
Thank you, friends. Republic Day is not just a day of celebration, but a moment to remember and honor the sacrifices of countless freedom fighters who fought for the nation's independence and paved the way for our democracy. This day is marked with great enthusiasm and patriotic fervor. It reminds us of the values of justice, equality, liberty and fraternity enshrined in our Constitution. Today, let us come together to salute the spirit of unity and diversity of our country as we partake in various cultural programs, speeches and activities that reflect the rich heritage and heritage of our nation. Now, let us move on to the most significant part of today's celebration, the unfurling of our national flag. I humbly invite Reverend Mr. Fatima, our Principal Reverend Mr. Swapna Sweta, our Vice Principal Reverend Mr. Shah, to take this occasion by unfurling the tricolor, a symbol of our nation's unity, pride and sovereignty.
Good morning, sisters. On behalf of St. Palestine School CISCL1, I invite you to hoist our national flag. Thank you.
flag is unfurled, let us all stand in attention and pay tribute to the countless sacrifices that enabled us to live in a free and democratic republic.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे tribute to our shared heritage. The right in front of us is marching SPL Pushpa Banerjee, followed by Master D.J. Das. Next is Sports Captain Daiya Reddy, Assistant Sports Captain Jeffrey Joseph, Cultural Captain John Rana, Assistant Captain Sheikh Chaitanya, Discipline Captain Karthik, Assistant Captain Sheikh Zoya Farid.
Here we see the first house roses headed by Captain T. Wilson David and Vice Captain M. Manipriya. The Roses House is standing with the right to equality today. The right to equality is a fundamental right in India that ensures all citizens are treated equally and have equal opportunities. It guarantees equal treatment, protects against discrimination, promotes equal opportunity and promotes equal protection.
Now at our side is a gracious march of Lavender House, dressed in lavender color, which symbolizes purity, devotion, grace, stability, and loyalty, led by Captain K. Kaushik and Vice Captain Inayat Khan. Lavender House, one of the distinct houses in our school, is known for its emphasis on calmness, creativity, and community spirit. Named after the soothing, elegant lavender flower, this house embodies values of tranquility, resilience, and innovation, with a focus on fostering personal growth and academic excellence.
Next is Shamrock's House, led by Captain B. Rashni and Vice Captain B. Suhas. All dressed in green symbolizing nature, faith, hope, generosity and fertility. Blue Shamrock representing right to freedom today. The right to freedom is a fundamental right that protects citizens from arbitrary state action and allows them to live with dignity. The cornerstone of democracy and essential to the development of democratic society.
The last house is Daffodils, yellow, bright and mellow, led by Captain Shubham and Vice Captain G. Nehariti, symbolizing happiness, hope, spontaneity and self-confidence. Daffodils House, one of the esteemed houses in our school, embodies the spirit of optimism, renewal and vitality, named after the daffodil, a flower renowned for heralding spring and symbolizing new beginnings. Daffodils House is dedicated to nurturing a positive, energetic and supporting atmosphere where students can flourish and achieve their potential. Thank you, sisters.
Freedom in mind, strength in words, pureness in our blood, pride in our souls, zeal in our hearts. Let's salute our India on Republic Day. A very good morning, dear sisters, teachers, dear students, and my dear parents. A warm greetings to everyone in this joyous occasion of 76th Republic Day. Today, as we hoist the tricolor flag high, we commemorate the adoption of our Constitution and January 26th, 1950, which laid the foundation of India as a sovereign democratic republic. Today, as we celebrate this Republic Day of our great nation, we are reminded of the sacrifices and study presented all regions and communities of India, and that they included 50 women too. Their vision as enshrined in the Constitution has been continuously guiding our republic. During this period, India has been transformed from a largely poor and literacy nation into a confident nation marching on the world stage. This would not have been possible but for the collective wisdom of the Constitution makers guiding our path. The Republic Day holds a special place in India as we celebrate the day our Constitution came into force in 1950. Definitely a great day for all the Indians, especially for you, the young minds who are curious about our nation's journey and democratic values. Our journey since 1950 has been remarkable, from overcoming numerous challenges to achieving incredible feats in various fields. Our country has shown resilience and strength. As a center of learning, we carry the responsibility of molding young minds who will be the future of this great nation. Once Jawaharlal Nehru said, "The achievement we celebrate today is but a step, an opening of opportunity to the greater triumphs and achievements that await us." Dear students, as we celebrate this day, remember that you are the future that our freedom fighters envisioned. A future where every citizen contributes to the nation's growth while upholding the values of our Constitution. As students, you are the torchbearers of our future. It is your responsibility to uphold the ideals of justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. Let us take pride in our heritage and work diligently to contribute to the progress of our great nation. As members of this esteemed institution, let us pledge to be responsible citizens who contribute positively to our society and uphold the spirit of unity in diversity by abiding our Constitution, by performing fundamental duties, and to uplift the basic spirit of justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individuals. May we work together with dedication and determination to build a brighter future for our nation. Let us remember that every small effort towards making our community better contributes to the progress of our country. So my dear students, I wish you all the best as you are the future of the nations. Wishing you all a happy and meaningful Republic Day. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Tirelessly to bring this act to life in a very short duration. Their performance celebrates the essence of patriotism, unity, and pride in being a part of this great republic.
रुकना अब नहीं, झुकना अब नहीं, इतिहास कर नया, शेर दाव निकल सारे रुख बदल, दिखला जोश नया। रुकना अब नहीं, झुकना अब नहीं, इतिहास कर नया, शेर दाव निकल सारे रुख बदल, दिखला जोश नया। चलो नाच है बुद्ध की राहें, चलो मंजिलें खोले बाहें, आज चलो नाच है बुद्ध की राहें, चलो मंजिलें खोले बाहें। जय भीम क्रांति का नारा है, जय भीम दुनिया में न्यारा है, जय भीम सबका सहारा है, जय भीम जान से भी न्यारा है, जय भीम क्रांति का नारा है, जय भीम दुनिया में न्यारा है, जय भीम सबका सहारा है, जय भीम जान से भी न्यारा है।
was the first organized attempt from his side to uplift the underprivileged. He wanted to educate them for a better life.
democratic republic, and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic, and political liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individuals and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Our responsibility as citizens of this great nation. January 26, 1915 is not just a date on the calendar, it's
of equality, liberty, and fraternity. India is a land of contrast, a land where skyscrapers rise beside slums and where ancient traditions coexist with modern technology and where diversity thrives. This diversity is often tested. The true spirit of a republic lies not in its ceremonies but in its ability to bridge divides, to ensure that the voice of every citizen, no matter how small, is heard. As we move ahead, let us remember the words of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Cultivation of mind should be the ultimate aim of human existence. Let us pledge to work together for a brighter future. On this Republic Day, let us renew our promise to uphold the values of our Constitution, strive for excellence in whatever we do, and never forget that we are the architects of our nation's destiny. Jai Hind.
76th Republic Day. I wish you all of you happy Republic Day to all of you. It's an expression of oneness that we belong to citizens of India, and it is good to celebrate and recall the sacrifices that was made by our people today to enjoy this freedom. On this special day of Constitution is started, and it was have so many articles, and I believe last month, in the month of November, we have celebrated the Constitution Day, and I believe that all of might have learned the preamble. So if you know the concept of the preamble, the meaning of the preamble, we will be ever faithful to our congregation, our country, and we will be a good citizen of the country. So therefore, I wish all of you happy Republic Day. God bless you all. And now I am happy to announce the results of the March 1st of the Republic Day of our St. Pius X School. Dear children, are you anxious? Are you tensed? Leela should not tense because we belong to everybody. So, Lavenders is the 4th place. Roses is the 3rd place. Shamrock goes to the 2nd place. The 1st place goes to the daffodils. Hearty congratulations to the in-charge teachers and as well as the students. Congrats.
I request the winners, captains to come on the stage and select the trophies.
The in-charge teacher also allowed to come.
Joyous and patriotic celebration, it's my privilege to deliver the vote of thanks. First and foremost, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our correspondent, Reverend Sister Fatima, our principal, Reverend Sister Swapna Sweta, and Vice Principal, Reverend Sister Sirisha, for gracing this occasion with their presence and inspiring us with a meaningful message. Thanks to our dear students, your energy, enthusiasm, and incredible performance made this celebration truly memorable. Your hard work and dedication have brought life to the spirit of Republic Day. Finally, my deepest gratitude goes to all of you, parents, guardians, and guests, for joining us and encouraging the young minds who are the future of our nation. Let us all take the values of unity, equality, and patriotism celebrated today in our daily lives, and continue to contribute to the growth and progress of our great country. Thank you and Jai Hind.